Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. This is Dolphin. Today guys we have a new video about Summoner's War. Today we're gonna have a look on how to rune Silia, the 2A wind mythic, which is pretty well, is a new 2A. It's one of the two new A, and we just second awaken I built her and I tested it out in arena. You can check it out if you want over here. You're gonna see a video about her being used in arena. She's actually really good. I really like her. At least I don't know if she's really good. I think she is, but I honestly personally really like her. Today we're gonna have a look on how to run her. As I said, you're gonna check out the base stats, the skills, what they do, and then obviously how to rune her, like sets, offsets, stats, what stats we should aim for, and then we're gonna talk about where she's good for, what she's good for, and then at the end how to counter her. To be honest, she can't be used in RTA yet. I honestly don't know how to counter her, so probably we won't be going through that, but everything else we're gonna check it out. And yeah guys, before we get into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is free, and support the channel a lot, so if you can please do so. It really helps. All right, let's get into it. Where is she? Silia is here. Pretty good unit. Base stats, let's jump straight into it. HP 10.2k, that's average, nothing crazy. She's an attack type, 747 attack, base attack is not the best, it's not bad, but it's not the best. Being a base attack, attack type, that's not the greatest, but it's not that bad. What am I saying? But yeah, she's a 3-star overall. She's a second awaken, but she's a 3-star, so her base stats are not gonna be that great. Base defense 604, kinda bad, not too bad, but not even that good. 97 base speed is kinda bad. Now skills. The first skill, remove one beneficial effect with 30% chance, which goes up to 50% with skill ups, and inflict continuous damage for 1 turn with a 100% chance. So she has a 50% chances of stripping with skill 1, and she put a dot. Pretty reliable dot. The strip is not that reliable, but the dot is pretty reliable. Skill 2, attack all enemies. Remove one beneficial effect with an 80% chance, and weaken the defense for 2 turns with an 80% chance as well. With 2 skill ups, this is gonna be 100% both, because she's gonna be even more reliable. The defense break for 100% chances for 2 turns on a 3 turn cooldown. That's really good, especially because she has her own strip. So yeah, that's really good. I probably will end up skilling her up because I really like this unit. Skill 3, causes the enemy to remove beneficial effects on the enemy and inflicts damage. So she has a strip here as well. So one beneficial effect is going to be stripped with skill 1. Well, obviously it's a 50% chance, but them two, these are an AoE, these are single target, they both strip everything. Disturb HP, the enemy HP recovery, and prevents the enemy from receiving any beneficial effect for 2 turns each. So it is 100% chances, and also she has heal block and block beneficial effect debuff as well for 2 turns on a 4 turn cooldown. The skill up, you don't really need this, but it obviously is extra damage, so it's not that bad. Leader skill is in arena, 26% resistance. I mean, if you have nothing else, you might as well use this one. Now how to rune her. I built her on Despair Focus. For the type of team I'm using, you don't need to go focus, you could go wheel, you can go broken, as long as you have good accuracy. Now, as I said, Despair Focus, she's like this. Despair I think is pretty good because she has strips all over the, like on skill 1, skill 2, and skill 3 she has strips. Skill 2 is an AoE as well, so she can AoE stun. Probably she could, but probably not gonna work, but she can stun, and is on a 3 turn cooldown, so she can stun pretty often. Violent would work, so she would have skill 2 available more often and skill 3, but I don't see the point of using Violent because she doesn't really have a CC of her own. So even if she procs after the strip, I don't see, you know, the Violent proc. If she procs, some other of your units are not gonna proc, you might want the Violent proc on the other units instead. So, you know, I feel like Despair is the better option, unless you're building a super fast team She could be on Swift, and then every other like damage dealer needs to be one speed slower than her. But overall, this pet I think is pretty good. 3 turn cooldown on the strip, 100% strip, and 100% defense break on a 3 turn cooldown. I think this pet is actually really good. Those are the runes I was showing you. They're not fully grinded. I just got her. I'm gonna build her properly as well. For the artifacts, I went for additional damage. You don't need additional damage because she has 1 hit on skill 1, on skill 2, and on skill 3. So maybe if you don't have enough accuracy, you could go with accuracy skill 3 here. Maybe speed proportional to lost HP, defense proportional to lost HP. You know, you can go like that. Stats, you should focus on speed. Obviously, you don't need her to be, well, if you have a 300 speed disperse set, congrats, but you don't need that to be 300 speed. Probably it's gonna be hard for this disperse set to be 300 speed. Probably, no, I don't know if it's even possible. Probably is. Anyway, that's not the point. You don't need her to be 300 speed. You need her to be speed tuned. So whatever comes after her moves right after. So that speed works better for me, as I have Poseidon really close in speed to her, maybe a little bit slower than her. I have Beth pretty well. Beth is not actually, but what I want to say is she needs to move before your damage dealers. Otherwise, you know, if your damage dealer moves before her, then you know, it's not gonna work, because the enemy probably gonna have still immunity on them. They're not gonna be defense broken. Your damage dealers are not gonna be doing enough damage. So yeah, this pair for me is better. But speed, obviously she can be slow, but you need to focus on speed, HP, and then you can go with attack and defense, yes, but definitely focus on accuracy. So speed, in order, you should focus on speed, accuracy, HP, attack and defense, or HP, defense and attack. Focus on all of it. You have five stats you should focus on. You probably can focus on all of them. You can go speed, HP, as I did, and I got enough accuracy from the substats. You can still go speed, HP, and get good accuracy from skill 3 on the artifacts on the right side. I don't have it personally, but you could do that. You can go speed, HP, accuracy here. You can go speed, attack, accuracy, speed, attack, HP. You know, whatever gives you the best outcome, go for it. Now, what is Silia good for? Arena offense. I showed you in the previous video. You can see linked. You can see during the video playing, you're gonna see it, but it's the previous video anyway, so you can check that out. She works really well in arena offense. I think she could work in siege offense as well. I don't know about siege defense. She might be able to work in siege defense as well. I'm gonna test it out, and then I'm gonna keep you updated on that. But I feel like you could use her in I don't know about RTA, because you know, she doesn't really have a CC. She has a strip, but sorry, in RTA probably she's gonna work properly. Actually, in RTA, I meant in TOA probably not the best, but in RTA I'm pretty sure she's gonna be decently good. She has an AOE strip with defense break, and you know, Nana works really well also because she has AOE defense break on a free turn cooldown. And Nana doesn't even have the strip. She does. So I think she's gonna be decent for RTA. But arena offense, she is actually really good. Guys, that's gonna be it for the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment below. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody. Take care guys. Stay safe. Bye.